Okay, next, our next session on truth. Today we're going to talk about this matter of truth concerning victory. It's very wonderful. We have very few people, only dozens of brothers and sisters. But this morning in a dream, it was said that several sisters have overcome. Soon they will do the work of holiness. One of the sisters is Yang Wang's sister. Another sister is Sister Shenwan. And another sister, I don't know who. But spiritually it feels like Sister Tong Tong. Father said that after their victory, they must carry out holy work. Now, why did they overcome? It seems to be due to a very stable spiritual state. Let me give an example. One day, we were setting things up, working hard. There were many tasks. At that time, we had 2 houses in Guangzhou. One is on the side where sisters Zhao Huan live. On the other side, it's where Shenwan and her sisters live together with a group of sisters. When we went over there, at that moment, the toilet was being used it for other sisters. There was a sister who urgently needed to use the restroom. She grabbed her phone and ran over, entered here to use the toilet. While using the toilet, she had jogged over quickly. And even while squatting on the toilet, she was working, editing songs. After quickly finishing in the restroom, ran back quickly and said, "Hey sister, Heber is watching. How focused this sister is. She's editing songs even while using the restroom." It turns out this sister is our sister Yang Wang. This morning the Father said she has become holy, to do the work of holiness. Why is that? Because it seems she has strong faith, very focused in spirit. Yesterday, right after we finished teaching the truth, we were discussing something, saying, "Oh dear, why are dreams about newborn babies increasing so much lately?" It seems the gospel was quickly preached. Then Brother Shi looked at it. He turned his head and saw a group of sisters. Sister Yang Wang's eyes were bright, emitting what seemed like brilliant light. She said she was very eager to do that work. After a while, when Shiboa chatted with him in the past, he noticed 2 sisters were the same height. Heber said, "Oh, Shenwan and Yang Wang's sisters seem to be the same height. Let's compare. Who's a bit taller?" They compared and were almost exactly the same height. Seems like the elder sister is 1 centimeter taller. Both sisters are also the same age. Then, at that time, Tong Tong and her sisters all laughed together. At that time, Zhao Huan's sister was busy with her work in this room. She didn't know. Then she smiled too. I said, "Wow, these 2 sisters have such strong faith." So this morning this dream came, meaning all who have faith will overcome. What does it mean to have faith? It means enduring all kinds of trials, yet remaining steadfast and unwavering, although we are few in number. Just as the Lord Christ wrote, tell a congregation, the Philadelphia congregation, brothers and sisters. As for the brothers and sisters of the Philadelphia congregation, though few in number, yet they have firmly held onto the name of the Lord, never abandoning the Lord's name, always abiding in the Lord's truth, and having patience. Thus the Lord said he would open a door. This door is the door for preaching the gospel. Once opened, no one can shut it. In other words, although we are very few, but aren't Father and Lord secretly observing a group of brothers and sisters? He truly is watching secretly, though we seem few. Brothers and sisters, do you believe this nation is truly the nation of Israel? It's true. A group of brothers and sisters in the nation of Israel are like the foundation of the country. That means we are steady. Other brothers and sisters will then be steady. But if we are not steady, none of us will be steady. For example, Hebo is unstable. All the brothers and sisters will waver. Then, if we are unsteady, how can we be used by God to do holy work? If none of us are steady, then the gospel was preached. We've preached. People believed. But at that time, we all gave up part of it. What about the brothers in Achaia who believed because of our preaching of the gospel? They will surely become unsteady too. Once they become unsteady, then the work we've done will be shaken, so that many people would not fail to receive life due to unbelief. Then the Father and the Lord work together. What does he want to choose? A solid foundation is solid, not necessarily a sign of great intelligence or wisdom. It is the stability of steady trust, unshaken. This matter wasn't just this morning either. The Lord spoke about it to Brother Heber. Even back in the 1st century A.D., the Lord Jesus gave a man a new name. He renamed him Peter. His original name was Simon, but the Lord renamed him Peter. Peter means rock, which signifies steadfastness. It shows whether Peter's faith in the Lord was steady or not. Very steady. Because he was so steady, just say that he primarily built his congregation through Peter. It means preaching the gospel through Peter. so people could believe in the Lord and receive life. And it is also said to be the keys of the kingdom of heaven. It seems we all understand now. Being steadfast means remaining firm even during trials. For instance, recently some sisters caught colds, including Yang Wang's sister catching a cold. It was quite severe. Sister Shenlong caught a cold first, then Sister Yang Wang caught a cold, and later Sister Yang Wang fell ill. She said the next day she wanted to go back home. He said, "Hey brother, how come this sister isn't steady? Even a small cold makes her want to leave." But the next day, when her cold got better, she didn't leave. Later, Heber found out that he returned not because of instability, but because she was worried about infecting others with her cold. He said he was very steady. He'd just go back quickly and return once he recovered. That's what he meant. Only then did we finally understand. It turns out the Father wants steadfastness. Now we understand. For example, when building a temple, if the stone used as the foundation isn't stable, how could God choose that stone as the foundation? Only when we're steady can others become steady too. Like Brother Shibwa, firmly established in the Father and the Lord. He becomes a founding father, someone who stabilizes the entire nation. That's how it is for Israel. Glory to the Father and the Lord. Amen.